How the fuck are ya? So, a couple of days back from my hunting trip and decided I'd put a couple of me videos and photos together, try and make a little video for you of my experience and how it all went. I'll try and throw some stuff in between and explain what I was doing and make a bit more sense of the videos and stuff I made while I was out there. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. I'm not computer savvy, so don't expect too much. Cheers. Yeah, g'day. So I've got to the state forest, set up camp, swag, fridge, table, all the necessary bullshit, and the bus. And yeah, sort of milling around, waiting for tomorrow. But I did come across a couple of little things when I was set. I could be wrong, but to me that looks like deer shit. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I've set up here and I'm seeing deer shit, because I'm either right in their path and they're going to fuck off somewhere else, or it's just a good sign. But well, we'll see. Wish me luck. Righto, first day, just waiting for a bit more sun to come up. Enjoy my coffee. The wind is pretty still. I'm guessing that's not going to last too long when the sun comes up. But yeah, we're all ready to go. Had some brekkie, got all my shit sorted. I'm not taking much. That's only, I'm not going to. I've got a little camelback with some room in it, so I've got my wet weather and some snacks and bits and pieces in there. And we'll shoot off in probably about, I'd say, half an hour. Let's see, but yeah, it's starting to come up. I'm not going to go out just yet. I don't know the lay of the land or any of that, so I'm not going to risk going out in the dark and fucking myself up just to get a little bit earlier. It might cost me, but I can go out tomorrow a bit earlier. Anyway, cheers. Well, it's not super fresh, but it's promising. So I've got to a little creek bed. There's a sign, there's prints, there's shit. I was hoping that there might be some out feeding, but no luck as yet. But I'm thinking I might just stay here for a little bit and see if anything shows up. If not, I'll through that and head up the other side, and depending on what the wind does is what direction I'll head. But it looks pretty good. Happy days. So the wind's changed. It's now blowing back up the creek bed. So I'm thinking I might follow the tree line and head down it and see if I can intercept anything coming up. And then from there it's meant to turn easterly. So I might just head down the bottom and then keep heading east. See what happens. So I come across two does. I think it was a doe and a fawn. Couldn't really see the other one, which makes me believe it was a fawn, but the fucking birds started going off. Then I seen them and I sat and waited. and they hung around for a little bit, but then they fucking bailed on me. So I followed sort of in the direction they went, because I couldn't go back up into the bush because it was too thick. But yeah, no luck. So I'm going to head east because there's another clearing there, and it's blowing easterlies at the moment. Well, not blowing, but that's the way the wind's going. And yeah, while it's still early, what time is it? 7:30. Right, heaps. Alright, we'll see what happens now. So, just come across another doe. Sprang across that little gap there into those bushes, and I was hoping it was going to feed over into that little clearing, but no luck yet. But that's only, I don't know, 100 metres if that from where I seen the doe and the fawn this morning. So I might just chill out here for an hour, see what happens, and then come up with another game plan. So where I seen that second doe, I was 100% sprung. I wasn't trying to be quiet. I'd just come from there, so between scent and noise and sort of being exposed, I was just trying to get to the next destination before I quiet down. That's the whole reason I seen it, because I would have scared it as it jumped across. I was just hoping that it would have chilled out for a bit and then come out, but as you would see, no luck. But it's the name of the game, isn't it? Yeah, righto, so we're having some lunch. It's having a little bit of a drizzle, so I've timed that pretty well. Stay dry for now. Yeah, so it wasn't a bad morning. Got to see a few does and went for a walk. Got 9.5 or 9,700 steps in, so we did some Ks walking around, but yeah, I think the creek area showed the most potential, but I might have this feed and a bit of a drink and rest for a bit. I might even just shoot around some pines and just have a little look. But yeah, we'll see what this afternoon brings. If this weather fucks off, having a look at the radar, it's building up to the north, but looks like it's travelling west or southwest, so might get away with it, but yeah, who fucking knows. Alrighty, cheers. Well, the rain's pulled up for now. It's pretty dark still, but I've only got a couple of days, so I'll make the most of it. I can dry up later. Oh, just hit me 10,000 steps. Alright, let's fucking have a look around the pines, see what we find. Had the one back on insurance. Ooh. Just gotta wait for my shot. I'm pretty sure I got the job done. Oh, fuck. It jumped. So I'm just gonna have a look for blood. Fuck. Right, in this next little part that will come after this snippet, if you're watching it, you're obviously into hunting or have been around it, unless you're one of those people that like watching these videos to hang shit on hunters, then fucking best of luck to you. But there is some blood and guts, or maybe some disturbing scenes, depending on, I don't know how the fuck you want to look at it. But this is your warning. If you don't like blood and guts, maybe fast forward a minute or fucking 30 seconds. Jeez. It wasn't my fucking best shot. I'm actually a bit fucking pissed off with myself, but it's down. I put it out of its misery. But yeah, shot low on the, and yeah, blew its head off. Well, it wasn't pretty, but we got it done. I'll learn from that mistake. I'll own it. It was probably only 50 meters. I had it set at 100, and yeah, obviously shot low. Still right line, but just grazed his bottom, broke his front leg. Thankfully, I went after it fast enough and put it out of its misery. Didn't have much of a head left, but yeah, I'm just happy. Got some meat. Just wish it was cleaner. Yes, I know I made a mistake in what I was saying. Obviously, I was still a little bit flustered, excited, adrenaline, all that stuff. But obviously, if I had it set at 100 and shot it at 50, realistically, it should have shot high. I am actually not sure what went wrong in that whole circumstance. I was rested on a tree. I was comfortable. I didn't rush my shot. I took time to make sure I got a clean shot. Nothing was in the way. I've either bumped my scope somewhere along the lines, or I don't know. Either way, it was my fault. Operator error. So I take that one. I'll be going to the range and sighting that in again. But yeah, that's completely on me. My fuck up. But yeah, got the job done. Put it out of its misery. So all good. Shit happens. Best part of the trip, walking back to the car. I haven't got too far to go, thank fuck. Doesn't look like much, but it's all uphill. Whew. Yeah. Off for one last hunt. See how we go, see if we can get one more. Don't care if it's a doe or a stag. Stag would be nice, but just after meat for the freezer, which is a nice cool morning. Bit of fog around. Heading back to sort of the same area. But I'll jump on the other side of the creek and see if I can catch them sunning themselves. Fucking I don't have my hopes up, but I reckon we're still in with a chance. So the fog's just lifted, and I'm just sitting by a tree down there. Around the corner a bit was where I shot the doe yesterday, and just behind that tree is where I seen the doe and the fawn, and that little clearing is where I seen the doe jump across. And I think, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they feed in that little patch in the mornings to get the sun. But there is a patch further down there, is sort of similar but a lot more swampy. And I'm just gonna sit and wait here for a little bit, see if anything shows up. If not, all good. I'll pack up and head home. Well, that's a wrap. Fucking successful because I shot myself a doe. I'm pretty happy with that. Got some good meat for the freezer. So yeah, still learning shitloads. Places to be, watching the wind. Yeah, just different conditions. All that sort of fun stuff. Learned along the way. And yeah, so fucking stoked. And the funny thing is, as I was driving out, I was in an exclusion zone anyway, but yeah, fucking five deer fucking ran in front of my car. So there's plenty around, which is it's a good sign for people that want to go hunting. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you around. Cheers. Yep, so that's my 2-day state forest hunt in a nutshell. Yeah, but obviously the biggest lesson from that is going to get my rifle sighted in again. But yeah, keen as mustard to get back out there and have another crack. There's probably a couple other little bits and bobs I'd probably take with me next time. But all in all, I wasn't going far, so I didn't take a lot. I had all I needed: water, some snacks, wet weather gear. I'll probably start looking at upgrading my kit a little bit. Probably an actual bino harness, not just a strap, but to keep the water and shit off and stop it from fogging up. And another pouch for the rangefinder. I end up just keeping that in my pocket. And some quality pants. It's a massive one. I had some Ridgeline pants from ages ago. I had them on. They weren't too bad, but they started rubbing just before lunch on the first day. That's why I swapped out to my old army ones, which were fine. But yeah, all in all, pretty happy with how it all went and what I had. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Like I said, not the flashiest video you're going to get on the market, but yeah, you got an insight of what I got up to. And yeah, if you've got any tips, pointers, abuse, whatever you want to throw, go for it, and I'll respond. And yeah, talk to you soon. Cheers.